The time has come. Oh, I'm just kidding. The time has come for me to do a full face of Glossier. And I'm not gonna say Glossier the whole video to piss everyone off. Okay, we're gonna say Glossier and everyone can be happy. I can never make everyone happy. Okay, so I am super unmotivated today, but you guys are telling me lazy days are important on IG story, but what you don't know is I just had 3 lazy days in a row. And it's time to do something with my life, okay? So I'm filming for you guys and I'm excited to be doing this. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching my content and enjoying my content, all the nice comments about my content during quarantine. I have obviously been uploading a lot more for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are bored with not a lot going on. I'm in the same boat with you. We're together in this, okay? And we're gonna get through this. But I am here to try out Glossier. And I'm doing it because they came out with some new products that intrigued me. But I said in my anti-haul video, if you haven't watched it, check it out. Check it out. That I wasn't gonna buy this because it didn't interest me. And I can't say that it necessarily does. But like this is like a magic bubble wrap for your eyes and lip. It's a plumping cream. I want to try stuff like that out. So that's what led me to buy all this stuff to try out for you. I also have no more Botox in my forehead because it has worn off. You see that? I earned those wrinkles. And now I'm going to show them to you. Oh, by the way, this makeup's going to be a lot different, honey, because Glossier's makeup is very creamy, no powders. They have the Wilder, but it's meant to be all like glossy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that today. It's not going to be my typical makeup routine. Am I going to love it? I don't really know. I'm skeptical, but I'm going to try it out for you guys. So be sure and subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that button and you can turn your notifications on. That way you know when I upload. All right, I will go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, the first product we are going to be trying out is called Bubble Wrap. Now, this is something I've seen all over the internet, including Pinterest, which really sold me on it and got me into doing this full face of makeup. And it's supposed to be a magic, I added the word magic, but what appears to be a magic eye and lip plumping cream. So it's just to really plump that sunken in crater in my face. This is what it looks like. It comes in like an aerosol can. And the instructions on it says, after cleansing and before moisturizing, use your ring finger to gently press into your eye area around your eyes and lips. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I shake it. Okay, here I go. Oh, we got to get her going. I just got this in on Friday and I just opened the box this morning. Okay, here we go. I did a bunch of pumps so we could do, oh, that's not my ring finger, but this is how they do it. It is so cold feeling. And then, okay. I mean, it feels nice. And this is how they were doing it online. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the eyelid. I mean, I agree with moisturizing your skin and plumping it, but I don't know like how plumpy we're about to get. I hope real plumpy. All right, I'm tapping, I'm tapping, I'm tapping. I think I put a little bit too much. It's okay, we can wipe some onto the backs of our hands. It doesn't feel like super heavy, like a heavy cream. It feels kind of lighter. Okay, I think I look the same. Is this a gimmick? I don't know. Feels good on the lips. Okay, well that is that. I mean, it feels really nice. It feels like a super nice eye cream, lip cream. But do I notice a big difference with the darkness? Which, I mean, it didn't really say would do anything with darkness, but the sunken inness? No, I don't notice any difference. Okay, for our next product is the Glossier Primer. Now, I've been using this product for a long time. As a matter of fact, this bottle is probably old. A lot comes out and it's very liquidy, so you have to kind of be careful with the bottle. But I really like it. My skin's pretty dry, so I love a good moisturizing primer. And we're just gonna blend it out. This is a Morphe M536 brush, and I'm just literally gonna blend it out. I love my skin looking super loomy. I like matte, but only sometimes. I'm more of a loomy type of girl. And I'm getting more and more into cream products, which made me also want to try out a full face of the Glossier. I think we look really nice and hydrated. So now we're going to move on to something I don't think I've ever tried before. Maybe I have and don't remember, but I don't think I've ever tried this before. This is the This is the Perfecting Skin Tint. It comes in a bottle like this. It says shake, then smooth all over your moisturized skin, which we did moisturize. It says use your fingertips and blend upward and outward for sheer coverage and instant dewiness. Okay. Gotta give it a shake. All right. Apply with your fingers. You see that? Okay. Ooh. I'm like wondering if I see a little difference. Maybe I see just a little difference in this under eye over here. Okay, let's do a little more. This brings me back to high school. I used to just take whatever and just like rub it all over my face and be like, cool, you're cute today. All right, a little more for the forehead. Okay, that's what that looks like. What's great is next we're going to be using the concealer. This is in the shade G10 and it's called Stretch Concealer. It looks like this. It comes in a little cream pot. So I'm actually going to use, I kind of just want to use like a small brush. I'm going to use the M224 brush and I'm just going to brush it on just to cover up the darkness. And I'm also gonna go ahead and paint it on any areas where I just need a little more coverage. And then I'm gonna blend it out with my finger because, you know, that's the theme of today's video. It's just like very natural, creamy, don't get crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelid because my eyelids have a little bit of darkness to them. I think it looks really pretty. Add a little more right here. It is. It actually covers pretty darn well. I like the concealer. This is actually one of Erin's favorite concealers, and I'm just now remembering this. Like, whenever I opened the package, I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I think we actually have this. It's hard to remember everything, but yeah, Erin loves this. Now, if you didn't know, a lot of products that want you to use your hand, they say use your ring finger because it's actually the finger that provides the least amount of pressure so you're not damaging your skin. I don't really know if that's like a myth or not. When I worked in dermatology, like, I mean, we didn't really talk about applying makeup, but it was never brought up, you know? Okay, so I still have a little bit of darkness, but it looks pretty good. I don't hate it. So what we're gonna do, I don't have a bronzer, like I didn't see a bronzer on the site, period. So I'm gonna take Cloud Paint. This is a seamless cheek color. It is a cream blush. I'm getting a little more into cream products as I just stated. So, oh, by the way, this one's named Puff. So we'll see my thoughts on the Puff. All right. Oh my God, it just shot out. Calm down, girly, calm down. So we're gonna add it, and of course we're gonna blend it out with our fingers. I'm gonna have some rosy cheeks. Why don't we add a little, oh, I look like a clown. Okay, it appears I like added too much. So first impressions, don't put as much as I did. Like, this is gonna be too much. What you can do if you make this mistake is use a little bit of a sponge, which will help absorb a little bit of that product. It's not absorbing enough. So, she's rosy. Okay, guys. I'm getting kind of nervous because I'm looking flushed. Oh my gosh, I think my cheeks are too pink, huh? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Next up is highlighter. Okay, so next is highlighter. I have a highlighter stick. This one is in quartz, and it has like a hydrating centerpiece. So you just roll it up and apply it to your skin. Yes, okay, that's super glowy. Ooh, it feels kind of thick and sticky though, which I tend to like cream products that aren't so heavy feeling, that kind of blend in. I do like the way it looks. It's like really, really beautiful and natural looking, but you know, the texture of it, I feel like a bug would get stuck to my face right now if it flew into it because of how sticky my face is. So I kind of like not digging that. That's why she loves a little bit of setting powder, you know? And this is more of a subtle natural highlight. This isn't like blinding, walk into the room, girl, we see you're glowing from a mile away. This is more like, oh, she's got a natural glow. I don't know. Put a little on the nose. This ring finger right now is tired. Okay, she's doing all the work. My ring finger said, girl, what is going on today? All right, so that is basically the face makeup that we just finished. I think it looks pretty. It looks very natural. I feel like I would look a little too dewy by the end of a day. And I don't know, I really like it though. Like, I like it. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't like it because I do. It's just like, I don't know how well this would wear. Next up is brow. So I already used Glossier's brow products. I used their brow flick for my eyebrows and the boy brow, which is a brow gel for my, for gelling these bad boys down for my eyebrows as well. So what I like to do first, some people hate my fluffy brow, some people love it. The super bold, like drawn on brow, I'm no shade to it at all. I'm just moving into like a little bit more of a natural hemisphere over here. And not to say I'll never do a bold brow again, but I've been enjoying just like a more natural brow. Also, I think it makes my brows look naturally fuller, which I just need that, okay? I need that in my life. So I am going to brush through my brows before I apply the brow flick. I can also snatch these little baby hairs with too. I do that all the time with my brow gel. I like literally just snatch up those baby hairs and tell them to settle down. Okay, let's move on to brow flick. I actually bought both of these in my order because I needed a refill. So I'm gonna take it. She's already good to go. And by the way, I buy it in the shade brown. They have like 3 different shades. And I'm literally just gonna flick it and fill in the sparse areas of the brow that just need to be filled. And I find that this one is really natural looking and really beautiful. It's definitely my favorite product that they make, no doubt. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So really the front of my brows is where I don't have a lot of hair. So now I'll take a spoolie just to kind of soften up the flickers so they don't look so drawn on, and I'll just run the brush through the brow hairs on both sides. Ta-da! Okay, what I'm going to do now is go in with just a little bit of the concealer from Glossier and a flat brush. You can use any flat brush. I think this one is from Tarte, and I'm just going to clean that up just a little. I don't clean up the top of my brows anymore because that's what really kind of gives the fluffy, natural effect. And then, I know these brows are a lot, but lastly, I just run the brow gel through one more time to keep these little ladies in place. Like that. And we're done with brows. All right, for the next product is Sky Wash. And Sky Wash is the product that I said I wasn't gonna buy because I wasn't interested in it. And it is literally a liquid eyeshadow on a doe foot applicator. I bought the shade Pool, which I thought was pretty cool. I've been really into blues lately. So what I'm gonna do is apply this all over my eyelid and see how it works. Honestly, just like don't know how this is gonna work out for me. I'm gonna take a little brush here. See, if you brush this, girl, it's a mess. Oh my God, that is so bad. Well, this looks like crap. So you can't blend it and you can't touch it because it literally just dissipated into nothing. Okay, let me add some more. It's okay, we're gonna add more. And it concerns me to put a thick layer of this on my eye because I'm gonna promise you one thing. I know makeup and it's gonna be a creasy freaking nightmare. So I'm just applying. Guys, I look insane. I will say I think the Huda Beauty ones are like so much better. Let's try the finger. Might help keep the pigment on doing the finger, which it does help a little, but it's still just not having it. Guys, I'm adding more. This is the 3rd layer and I'm just so lightly, I can't just leave it like with the doe foot, it looks like crap. I will say I have built up quite a bit of pigment, so it is more pigmented, but just like the amount I have of this on my eyelid, my eyelid feels extremely sticky, and the amount that I just have of it on my eyelid is just so much. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this eyelid. I don't like this product. I will say it's probably the only product so far that I don't like. So for this eye, I let it set a little bit longer before I pat it out, and it's almost kind of the same result because I was thinking maybe it could set and dry down just a little bit, but really, they still feel really sticky too. I look like a early 2000s Britney Spears Toxic. This is not flattering on me. So I just added another layer and I feel like the product is building up, but again, I don't like the texture of it and it was really not easy to work with, and like the overall outcome, I don't think it looks that great. So I probably will not reach for these again. Okay, next we actually have their Pro Tip Liner, and I've never tried this before, and it looks like this, and it comes in a baby pink little brush. Ooh, looks really pigmented so far. So we're gonna try the liner, which this will also help define the eyes and maybe make the eyeshadow look a little better. Liner seems to be working pretty good. Also, this, like in my magnifying mirror, is creasy AF, so just FYI. I do like the eyeliner though. Wow. Okay, the eyeliner is like amazing. Like I really liked it. Okay, I really, really like the liner. It's probably one of my favorite products so far besides the Brow Flick. It performs so well even on top of this crazy liquidy eyeshadow, so I'm into it. Next up, we are going to try out the Lash Slick. I almost called it Lash Stick. That would be hilarious. Maybe one day I'll come out with a mascara and call it Lash Stick because it's a stick for your lashes. Get it? Okay. Let me curl these lashes and stop with the foolery. And we're gonna 1, 2, 3. This is how Erin chopped all her lashes off, with a lash curler. She curls her lashes like 18 times a day, and I told her to stop doing that and to let her lashes live, and she didn't listen to me. So, well, I was like, what did you think was gonna happen, my darling? Okay, so now we're gonna try out the mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's like more of a prickly wand. It's not a bristly wand. So we're gonna give it a little go. I will say this, if you like your lashes to be super separated, I see that that is what this mascara is doing. I don't think it provides a lot of fullness for the lashes, but I think it provides very unclumpy, separated eyelashes, which I do like that. I think Erin will really like this mascara too. It doesn't really build up for like fullness and volume, but I feel like it lengthens them a little bit, really separates the lashes with the prickly wand. So I like it. Okay, we have our lashes done. I didn't see a pencil liner on the website, so with that being said, we are gonna leave the waterline alone. I feel like this really, it dried down, but like when you rub it, it does not feel dry. Like it feels like it's tugging because it still feels very creamy. So with that, we are gonna now try lip products. I have two. I got their vinyl lip and their gloss, their lid star. Is this an eyeshadow? What is this? Guys, I think I bought another eyeshadow and I thought it was lip gloss. This is called Slip Lid Star. Lid Star, this is a glistening eye glow. Great, we'll put this on top of our eye. First, I want to try out this color that's not gonna match. It's like a red. I just wanted to try out like this lip vinyl because it comes in a clicky pen and I was just interested in the texture of it. Gotta get her going. Ooh. Girl, my hand's about to start cramping. Here we go, here we go. By the way, this is in the shade Casino. Oh my God. Well, she did not plan out her colors today. This is super pigmented and it smells delish. It is so pigmented, it's crazy. I like it, but the color with the eyes makes me look insane. Okay, but I think if I didn't do an eyelid color and I just did like no color with the black liner and this on my lips, I think it would look really pretty. I was just trying out makeup and playing with makeup, so of course I'm gonna look a little crazy. But this is High Shine Lip Lacquer and it does what it says it's gonna do. So our last product to try out, you guys are like, you're hard to look at right now. Our last product is the Lid Star and it comes in like a tube like this. Like what? We're gonna open it. How do you open it? Do you pull? You don't pull, you twist. Oh, she was just on there tight. Okay, and it comes on a doe foot applicator. Oh wow, this is so pigmented, way more pigmented than the other. Oh my God. We are just applying this right on top of the blue. Unfortunately, it bumps some of the liner here, so that's great. This feels like I put lip gloss, kind of like I put lip gloss onto my eyelid. Dab onto your eyelid and then blend it out with your fingertips. So I did the exact thing the instructions told me to do, but I don't really like it. Okay. This eyeliner is undefeated. It's like, okay, cool. You put gloss all over your eyelid. The eyeliner is still performing. Okay, you know what? Let's finish off this review. Okay, guys, I just honestly want you guys to see like the tea close up. I think the skin looks beautiful. I think the eyeshadow looks terrible. And I want to show you my under eye. Okay, guys, so that looks so gross. Ugh! And bad. I can't. Okay, I had to take the lip off because it was just like way too intense. But I want to give my overall review and be really honest with you guys. And I know some of you may disagree or say you did this wrong or you did that wrong. These are my thoughts and I'm going to be honest. These are the products I really like from Glossier that I recommend to you. The primer, it's awesome. The boy brow, it's awesome. The brow flick, it's awesome. The mascara is pretty good. I would give it a go. And I actually do like their liquid blush. This, it just really, it's pretty, yes, but I think the CoverGirl foundation is the exact same thing pretty much for a lot less. Because like you're gonna pay more for like the perfect, amazing, super, super full coverage foundation. When it gets to skin tints and super light things, sometimes you can just go cheaper on them and they all kind of work the same. The concealer is, it has great coverage. I didn't put powder on it because, you know, Glossier is very advertised, no powder, very dewy. So I kind of was following the Glossier trend. I hate the way it looks. I would use this definitely for spot coverage. I really like it for that. I would not use it in my under eye again. Highlighters, it's too heavy. Really, these are the two products I didn't like the most. And the eyeliner is one of my new favorite products. I freaking love it. And also the lip vinyl, the color was a little crazy for today's look, but it actually was really nice. Like I like the lip vinyl. It did what it says it was gonna do and it was super pigmented. So I have no complaints there. So we definitely had misses. We definitely had hits. It was kind of all over the place, but that is my honest thoughts. Oh, and this, you know, I think this is a little bit of a gimmick. Like, girl. It's nice. It feels amazing, like super moisturizing. Is it gonna like really plump and like transform your face? No, it's not. But I thought it was nice. You know, I'll continue to use it as an ice cream. It's very moisturizing and that's about it. It's a lip cream too. Okay, so that is it for this video. I had so much fun trying this out at least. I really like the brand overall. I think it's a very hyped up brand, but you know, I'm always gonna tell you guys the real deal and the tea. So subscribe before you leave, and that's it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!